good things come to an end sometimes. And I don't think that people really understand that we can be praying and wishing and all of our intention to be in relationship, and then we get the relationship. There is a really big part of us too that also mourns our singleness. And I don't think people address that. I don't think people look at that there is a part of that singleness that we mourn when we transition into a new phase of life. And so that can feel very scary. I don't think it's acknowledged very much. But there is that part, I feel, of the tower that an old part of you is coming down, that you have grown out of, you're transitioning out of. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Hello Libras, welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica and this is your weekly zodiac reading. Let's jump right in and see what messages and energies are coming through for you this week in this first line. So let's see for Libras what messages are coming through for you. Right there. The dream. Something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. And lots of moon energy there. We are coming out of that full moon and it is very intense with all the retrogrades. So I do feel a dreaminess regarding your moon. So I would say that perhaps just, like I said, lots of revealed things. A lot of things are coming to the forefront for you. There is a gathering. It says before the gathering, a celebration, anticipation, and an event. So maybe there is something coming up. Maybe this is the dream. Perhaps this is a wedding. Maybe you are dreaming about something at this time and your higher self is really encouraging you to dream big, for it is yours, right? So your spiritual support group, which is your guides, angels, goddesses, gods, devils, and demons, anything that supports you in your expansion and growth in this realm, their message is death and rebirth. Darkness to light. So definitely some changes going on. Last but not least is for your information, an FYI or something that to look out for, tips and tricks, and your message is windfall. So now, and that feels very vague, let's get tarot and define all these messages and see what they all mean. Nope. For Libras this week. Right there. So 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Tower, bottom of the deck, Ten of Cups. Definitely something for marriage. Either some of you are engaged or you want to be. There, Hangman. There, Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Hermit. 2 more cards, please. Ace of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like if this isn't a marriage for some, like, okay, so there's money here. I do feel that this could be an event, a promotion, something that you want. For some of you, it is marriage. It is this union. And so for easy and simplicity's sake, we'll use that. But know that if yours is for money, for like a promotion, self-employment, anything like that, it is the same. So for the dream, something is revealed, insight and breakthrough. I really feel that whatever you've been working towards, you've been doing that, and having the King of Pentacles right underneath it, I really feel like you've embodied this energy. It's coming to fruition. I do believe that you have just been working so very hard on it. And that is in good form for you Libras. You really are great workers and you go after what you want. You're very great with organization and planning, and I do feel that whatever you have been planning and working for is definitely coming to fruition. You've perhaps You know, some of you have gotten clarity on what you want, and so this week you are sending all of your intention for it. The Queen of Cups is here. I really feel that you have gotten really clear with your emotions and feelings. Like I said, I just really feel like whatever this is coming in. It's coming in fast. I mean, that's where the windfall comes in. I feel like that this is just forward momentum of everything that you've been working so hard for. For some of you, it says before the gathering, celebration, anticipation, and event. For some reason with marriage, I really feel like this is a proposal. This Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing it as you are finally getting proposed to, or that commitment that you want, moving in together, that invitation. There's something of a connection and moving forward together with this Ten of Cups here. And I feel like that this is something that has been in the works. Perhaps you've been in a relationship for a long time, or, you know, if it's money, you've been working here for a long time. You really worked hard for this promotion. With the Tower here, I feel like this is really a bonus. Like, when this is good, even, you know, good things come to an end sometimes. And I don't think that people really understand that we can be praying and wishing and all of our intention to be in a relationship, and then we get the relationship. There is a really big part of us too that also mourns our singleness. And I don't think people address that. I don't think people look at that there is a part of that singleness that we mourn when we transition into a new phase of life. And so that can feel very scary. I don't think it's acknowledged very much. But there is that part, I feel, of the Tower that an old part of you is coming down, that you have grown out of, you're transitioning out of. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But honor the feelings that you are also letting go of an old chapter that's closing. And I really feel that you are coming into with your higher self of saying this is everything you want, that companionship, that's that thing that you want with partnership. And so if this is money and this is a partnership in business, then it's the same thing. It's working alone, and then all of a sudden you have a partnership, and so perhaps making all the decisions yourself is coming to an end. So I'm seeing some different energies coming in here. You know which is yours, so take what resonates. Over here, death and rebirth, it's the same thing. It is looking at things in a different perspective. You're taking on a new chapter in your life, so an old way of being is dying. It's over. There's all these new things that are happening. The crown chakra is all lit up because it's enlightened. It's a new consciousness and a new way to move through life. And so you are seeing this that darkness turn to light by just seeing things in a different way. Five of Swords. Once again, it's walking away from something. I don't feel like in this it's defeat. I feel like it's just not fighting for something that really isn't supposed to happen. It's not, you know, like if you want to be single but you want to be married, you've got to walk away from one or the other, because you can't have both. And there's people that get into marriage and try to have both, and clearly that doesn't work. So there's always, you know, there's always choice. There's always choosing. There's always what is this, the term? Yes, the word is settling, and I am dying because it's just one of those things with Mercury in retrograde that, you know, the thoughts come and then poof, they're gone. But it's as simple as settling. And they say that, and I love this philosophy, that even when we choose, we're still settling. We're still settling to choose this choice and leave the rest. And so it is settling, even though it's not the word of, oh, I'm settling, you know. This is something that you make a choice of doing. And I feel that that's exactly what this is. And this Ace of Wands energy is, you're going, this is my choice, and I'm choosing this, and I'm settling with this. And I'm going to put all my energy and all my focus and all my power behind it, because I'm choosing this with consciousness and clear decision. So that changes everything, because it really does create a windfall in that what you're projecting. And the Hermit is here. He's got that star in his lantern, and it's a lot of times considered that Aquarian star for the star card, and it is lighting his path of him really staying focused on where he's walking and where he's going. It is that North Star of your direction. And so with your choice, with your settling, you are really going forward with that. And because of that, your cup is overflowing with this Ace of Cups. You are feeling great about these choices, this new beginning, this whatever is coming for you for that. And I also feel like that there could be that recognition, you know, if this is marriage, this is that I'm seeing a fountain here. I don't know why, but, and then of course you have a dove. So I just feel like this definitely for some of you is marriage. It's commitment, and however that looks for you. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is success in this choice. It's success in this choosing and settling. And so the bird, of course, is incoming messages. I feel like this is a windfall when things click, everything you've been working for, it's coming to fruition. This is the energy, even if this is the idea of it this week, or the beginning of it, or like you're like, oh my gosh, I want to marry this person, or oh my gosh, I want to be in partnership with this person. This is all happening this week, as far as the steps in motion to work towards this. So I love this message. I hope you did too, Libras, and I look forward to next week. So I'll see you then. Bye.